hosted a 3-day film festival for students, and the children really enjoyed it thoroughly. It was a different learning experience for the students who attended it. Talking about all this, we are nowhere behind when it comes to national level competitions. That is the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. I think we all are aware of it. Our children right from pre-primary to the highest grade participate in this in various competitions, through various competitions, maybe drawing, poems, essays, compositions, and we have won the award for last year as well as this year for the maximum entries in Swachh Bharat India movement. Of course, you all can see we are good at dancing, aren't we? So we were appreciated by SNBP at the SNBP cultural program when our students went there to perform, and they performed a dance and it was appreciated and recognized. I cannot hear you, parents. This is all done by our children. Without their efforts, all these accolades are just not possible. So can we clap a little louder for them? They are sitting around here behind me and clapping. I think you can do a better job and show them you can clap louder. Yes, sports. Sports is not just a game here. At CM International School, it is a culture. And through our different awards and accolades, we have proved that many of you have even witnessed the Super Cup football tournament, where we were winners last year as well as this year for the pre-primary and the primary. Runners-up for the skating competition held at Viva Vibgyor High Schools. Yes, I think I should stop talking about the awards now. Yes, we'll have a few more coming in, but just let me take you through the year. A year starts with an orientation program wherein we have an orientation to tell the parents about the rules and the regulations of the school before the school starts. We even hold a synopsis session. A synopsis is nothing but to take you through how your child learns in the school in a day-to-day regular school day. So if your child is learning math, how is the teacher approach towards it and how is your child learning? So that is an earnest effort where we have our synopsis as well. We would start our session in April. So in April, we have a few days that we have celebrated. The World Health Day, Dr. Ambedkar Jayanti, World Heritage Day. Mother's Day celebration was indeed a very teary and a very wonderful celebration that we all witnessed. Earth Day and Green Color Day. Moving on to June, we reopen again in June where we celebrated Environment Day, World Donor Day, Ramzan Eid, Yoga Day, Blue Day, Father's Day and Mud Day. Believe me, parents, if you would be a part of our Mud Day, you would leave behind all your apprehensions and join the children in playing with mud. Come July and we have our English week where we have handwriting competitions, extempore, spell bee, storytelling, story reading and other activities. August, a very patriotic month for all of us. We have Quit India Day, Independence Day, Bakri Eid celebration, Rakhi and National Sports Day where we have all the local games played. September, a month of celebration for teachers and otherwise as well, where we have Janmashtami celebration, Teachers Day celebration, Literacy Day, Grandparents' Day. I think the grandparents have a wonderful time when they witness their little grandchildren perform for them, and it is a sheer delight. I'm really thankful to all the grandparents who have been here today for being here and blessing us throughout. Thank you so much. Chaturthi celebrations, Hindi Divas, Health and Hygiene Week, where we also have our health checkups done, and Muharram. October again, getting ready for Diwali celebrations. We for the first time celebrated NASA Day, the 60th anniversary, and you as parents I think did a wonderful job when you dressed up your children as different characters from the space. They had a wonderful time even visiting the space dome that was installed in school. Khadi Day celebration, 2nd October. Yes, I know we all are not very much in favor of sending the children to school on 2nd October, but believe me parents, the children thoroughly enjoy the Khadi Day celebrations. Post Office Day is a very important day for us, as in the world of digital India, digital world where we have email, WhatsApp, everything, we cannot forget the post from where it started. It is very important to let our children know how this all began and how we can share messages and still write letters to each other. Students' Day, Ravan Dahan, Orange Color Day, and Diwali celebrations. When we come back in November, we have Nursery Rhyme Week, where the pre-primary students have rhymes celebrated through different activities. Children's Day celebration, thoroughly enjoyed the magic show, the puppet show that was performed for them, and they had a grand welcome by the teachers where they were showered with petals as they entered the school. Bal Mela, a regular attraction at the school, is a wonderful event where the children love to come and enjoy themselves along with their family, where the parents can come in with the children and spend some time and be children with them. December, where we have just begun, we have celebrated World AIDS Day. Believe me, a difficult word, a difficult way to explain it, but my children are aware of it and they are aware of it in a positive manner. Last but not the least, as you all know that our theme is fairy tales. Why we chose fairy tales? Because fairy tales are more than true, not because they tell us that dragons exist, but because they give us the confidence that dragons can be beaten. And we at CM International School are preparing our future generation to beat away all the dragons in their life. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening.
Megha ma'am, which is your favorite fairy tale?
Mine is Aladdin. Yours?
Mine is Beauty and the Beast. How the beauty changes the beast totally with her behavior and love.
Yeah, true. But let's get back to our play. You don't want to know what happened next?
Oh yes, I do.
So parents, let's go back to our magic land and see what happened next.
Stayed with the dwarfs, who were very happy to have her. They were all very happy living together. The dwarfs soon began to care very much for her. The dwarfs went off to work each morning, and Snow White took very good care of their little house. Slowly, she grew up into a beautiful lady. Meanwhile, at the palace, I shall find Snow White and take care of her myself. She went into her most secret room and she made a toxic apple. From the outside, the apple was beautiful and shiny, but anyone who might eat a little piece of it would go on a long sleep. To disguise myself so she can't recognize me. Now I will go to those Job's house. When she traveled to the Deva's house, she knocked on the door. Snow White put her head out of the window and said, "Oh, hello. Would you like to come in?" "Hello, dear. I'm just walking in the woods when I saw you busy cleaning. You must be very tired after all cleaning. Would you like my red delicious apple? They're very delicious." "Oh, they do look very delicious, and I am little peckish. Oh dear, I'm not sure if I should. My father always told me to never take fruit from strangers. What should I do? Should I take the apple?" "Go on, dear. What are you afraid of? Look, I cut the apple in two. You eat half, I will eat the other half." But only half of the apple was toxic. "Well, all right then. Maybe just one little bite. It can't hurt." She barely had a bite in her mouth when she collapsed to the ground. Ha ha ha! White as snow, red as blood, black as ebony wood. The drop shall never awaken you. Goodbye, Snow White. Ha ha ha! Back at the palace, she asked her mirror, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the most beautiful of them all?" "You, my queen, are the most beautiful of them all." "Of them all." Ha ha ha! White as snow, red as blood, black as ebony wood. When the dwarfs came home, they found beautiful Snow White lying on the ground. On the ground.
पूरे माइक के उधर बैठ गए।
Snow White, wake up! What happened to you? Oh no, she is not breathing at all. Oh, she has fallen into deep sleep because of the toxic apple. They lifted her up and looked at her for a long time. nothing happened. They laid her on a bed of straw and all 7 dwarfs sat near her and cried for 3 days. When they were going to cover her, but she still looked as fresh like a living person and still had her beautiful red cheeks. We can't cover her in the black earth. And they did it. Then they put her inside the box. We have to place the box outside on the mountain, and one of us will always stay with it and watch over her. They put this box up top of the mountain and they stayed with it to guard her. A long time passed. She still looked as though she was asleep. One day there was a prince walking in the woods. Hello, my name is Vincent. Please let me have the box as a gift. I love her. I cannot live without Finger. What's her name? Her name is Snow White. She is asleep. Please give me the box. I promise I will honor and pleasure her. The dwarfs discussed among themselves. They felt sorry and pity. They let him take the box. Good care of her. We always love her. I will. She will be my most precious treasure. parents carried the box away on their shoulders, but it happened that the one of them stumbled on some stone. What's your first? I will never forgive you if something happens to her. What has the box of stone? The toxic piece of apple popped out of her throat and out of her mouth. Snow White opened her eyes, lifted the lid of the box, and was alive again. My goodness, where am I? You heard me. My name is Pincian. I love you. Please come with me to my castle and be my lady. The prince said, very handsome. Snow White kept looking at him. At that moment, she fell in love with him. With great splendor and majesty.
लाइट दे ना भाऊ, लाइट दे.
That wedding was planned with great splendor and mercy. The foster mother was invited to the wedding too. Who's the most beautiful of them all? You, my queen, are beautiful. It is true. But the young queen is 1,000 times more beautiful than you. I want to see that myself. She didn't want to go to the wedding, but she had to see this beautiful young queen for herself. When she arrived at the wedding, she saw Snow White. No. This can't be true. Snow White had already told all her story to the prince. So the prince ordered his servants to detain the foster mother. But before they could catch her, she took out his sword and started fighting with the foster mother. But the prince saved her. After a long battle, foster mother surrendered. Take this woman, I am from this land. हाँ And no one saw the foster mother again. And the prince and Snow White lived happily ever after.
of time. Stay overnight, cause I want you in my life. And I wanna love you, I will never make you cry.
Te encanta la música, te toca, toca, toca. La vida loca, loca, loca. Te encanta la música, te toca, toca, toca.
B. Consistency Award, Mihansh Regundwar. Best Attendance, Disha Kole.
सर एक साथ ले लेंगे पूरा
Joyful Lakshita Thakur. Overall performance, Aryan Kamhane and Student of the Year, Arav Kaltari. dancer since last 20 years. He has been a dancer and choreographer with Shamak Davas Institute for Performing Arts for 8 years, during which he has also done national level shows like IFA Film Fair. He also has been part of CBBC documentary Extreme Schools, which was telecast at London. Mridang is the only choreographer to be part of Bal Bharti mainstream education system. His academy has developed dance fitness course for the same. As part of volunteering work, Mridang has conducted dance workshops for underprivileged children, dance classes for NGO Educate Pune. Mridang with Sakar newspaper took a dance workshop for NIE and Young Bus 14 cities in Maharashtra and Goa, where he taught more than 2,400 kids. In the context of animation, he has been a part of Thumbnail Animation Studios, Pune, and done visual ads, animation post-production, SFX, and composition of live shows, Twinkle Toons, and television ads. Talking about FED Pune branch of a London-based academy. There is a completion of every celebration, but we rely on the faith that there is never an end but always a beginning, because the show must go on. An end is a commencement of something. Welcome our pre-primary students with their respective class teachers.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba.
With their class teachers, Miss Aarti Palandi and Miss Neha Rawal.
Taqui taqui, taqui taqui, taqui taqui. Eres un besito o un aquí, una flota como Saki Saki. Prende los motores Kawasaki, en la discota Jenny llegaron los Anunnaki. No le baje, el puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. El puri sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. Báilame como si...
Teachers, Miss Kalyani Sonje and Miss Ananya Kar.
Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza, ya empezamos como es. Mi música no discrimina a nadie, así que vamos a romper. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. El mundo nos quiere, me quiere a mí. Toda mi gente se mueve. Mira el ritmo como los tiene. Hago música que entretiene. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Cuando yo la vi, dije si esa mujer fuera para mí, perdóname, te lo tenía que decir.
Mukta Javanja. Juhi Jain.
Drop down dirty. Drop down dirty.
Higher, louder, higher, go faster.
Drop down dirty.
कौन सा चाहिए लगा लॉक 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 खोल दो उसको
पासवर्ड मैम पासवर्ड
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui, taqui taqui. Eres un besito o un aquí, pude explota como Saki Saki. Prende los motores Kawasaki, en la discoteca ya ni llegaron los
Our admin department, Ms. Anita Bapna, Mr. Sachin Naikwade, Ms. Vaibhavi Khirale, and Ms. Pallavi Mane. Our music team, the Torrance Group. Our support staff, Sunanda Didi, Jyoti Didi, Kastura Didi, Shinde Bhaiya and Shivaji Bhaiya.
लाइटिंग इन कर अरे ये क्या हुआ
A very delightful evening to everyone present here. I am Sheetal Rana on behalf of CM International School. We deem it a great honor and privilege to stand before you to propose the words of gratitude for being with us this evening. We feel proud to spell out words of thanks and share our gratitude for the dignitaries and our most valued guest, Mr. Nridang Desai, for being with us this evening. I would like to thank our director, Dr. Sajid Alvi sir, and principal Dr. Rupali Damdere ma'am. You as a guide lead us to a lot of victories. Your dedication, perseverance always inspire us. We are blessed to have a leader like you. I would like to thank our CMIS parents for their valuable time. Dear all, an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago with planning. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of motivated and dedicated teachers in the completion of the task. Thank you, dear teachers. Allow me to thank our school administration department. We appreciate your efforts in keeping school running on schedule. Without your efforts and dedication, it will be very difficult to achieve it. I would like to thank our sports team, dance team, and art and craft team for their efforts and dedication. I would like to thank our support staff for their invaluable support. Finally, I would like to thank the blooming birds of CM International School for their cute performance. Thank you for being disciplined children. Because of you, this annual day has become bigger, grander this year. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Sheetal ma'am. Dear parents, please stand up for the national anthem. Now I would like to call Swati ma'am.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे जब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय